right there. I ain't gonna lie.
What do
That's
you mean?
deep.
What do you
That's
mean?
really deep. That's just deep, brother.
What are you talking
All
about?
right. Nah, it's okay. 'Cause we're recording now. It's good. All right.
What do you mean? Wait, wait, no, what do you mean?
There is no what do you mean? You know the phone call you just had. I'm not going to even talk about it because we record now. I'm not going to even say nothing. Because if I say what I gotta
I
say,
I mean, you like sharing with the world, like
what?
you want to talk about it. This is why we have this. You know what I'm saying? So we could just share it to the world. Some of the conversations we be having.
It's not my conversation to share. It was your conversation. So if
Okay.
there's something from that phone call you just received that you want to share to these people that involves persistence, by all means, please start this episode with this story or nuggets of wisdom.
I guess I would say when you've been doing something for a long time and you may get you've been working a job for a long time, you may get laid off. Company moves in different directions. Um,
Have you ever been fired?
no.
What's the difference between being fired and laid off?
I mean it's the same thing really,
Laid
but
off is like company. It's not you didn't do something. It's the company like making cuts,
I
like
think it's the same
financially.
thing. I think it's the same thing, but I think that yes, like you may be right in that. Like laid off,
But being
like
fired is you did something. This is a disciplinary
yeah,
act for something you did, right? But being
yeah,
laid
like
off is the company just having to
when
based
like
off of
Boeing
some
be
business reasons.
yeah, when like Boeing be like 20,000 people got laid off from Boeing. Like 20,000
It's like,
people did.
hey, we should that could actually be a good method to like break up with somebody. Instead of like breaking up with them, you could just be like, I think we should like lay off. You know what I mean? Like instead of like dumping somebody, like I think like you know what I'm saying? Like instead of like breaking up with somebody, just like lay them off. No,
Mhm. I mean,
that won't
yeah,
like lessen the blow. That lessens the blow because then it's like because you know how people already be like, it's not you, it's me. You know. So instead of doing they saying that bullshit, you could be like, I think like we should just make some layoffs in this relationship. No, because then
now
that's
when
like it's not either of us. It's just like the business of our relationship isn't making
it's not
sense
going in the
anymore.
direction, it's not going in
It's
the
not
direction that I
going
want
in
to
the
go.
direction of a profit for the company of the relationship.
Okay. Okay.
But then to bring it back to the topic of this episode, you may have some people, you may have some people that are persistent and won't accept the layoff.
Well, listen here. You got to accept that layoff. Ain't no not accepting it. That check ain't
Hmm.
coming in 2 weeks. It's
Well, okay,
over.
now what if she's so persistent that she agrees to take a pay cut? What does a pay cut look like in a relationship?
Pay cut in a relationship is we're gonna take an exclusive break, or we're opening the relationship to where like you can
That's
go
a pay
talk to
cut?
who you. That's a pay
No,
cut.
I don't think that's a pay
Because
cut. I don't think
a
that's a pay
pay
cut.
cut is devaluing
I think what you
the
just described is
person.
a change in job description.
No, 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 no. That's a pay cut.
Yeah,
Because
that's a change in job description.
change of
I feel like a
job
pay cut,
description is same as pay cut.
not necessarily,
Yeah, I'm not gonna get
because you
paid the
could still
same if
be
I do a
a
different
no,
job.
no, 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 no. Hear me out. You could be the secretary, right, for this
Mhm.
business or this company or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And as the secretary, when you first get there, they could be like, I just want you to answer calls and greet people as they come in.
Yep.
Boom. Your job description can change. Now I need you as the secretary to file and I don't want you greeting people no more. I just want you to file and make copies as the secretary. I don't want you answering the phone or greeting no more. Their job description changed, but maybe their pay didn't change.
So who's answering the phone now?
Mm.
Am I teaching somebody to answer the phone? Or am I
Well, that
still
has nothing to.
having
That's a whole different. That's a whole different relationship now. You see what I'm saying? So in the relationship you're in with the person, if you were to lay them off or force them into a pay cut because they're so persistent, they don't want to be laid, they refuse to be laid off, and they agree to take a pay cut to stay in the company, to stay in the relationship, in my mind, that's something like it's more so with you. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I'll let you start liking girls' pictures on Instagram. That's a pay cut. You see what I'm saying? And depending on how much money you was making prior, or you see what I'm saying? Like it could go all the way to like, I'll let you sleep with another girl once a month. You see what I'm saying? Like these are pay changes, these are salary changes, life-changing things. It's still your girlfriend, it's still your partner. The job description didn't change. Just the compensation has changed.
What are we talking about? It's only 6.5 minutes into this episode, and you're talking about having
When I don't got that hat on, it's demon time. No, listen, because people, this
my
is
bad, my bad, my bad.
it's all good. This is real, and this is where I want us. This is what I want us to tackle first. We don't got COVID, I promise. We're just Herman was over here in Europe, and we was when we was going out and hanging out and stuff. We was in all these places, and everybody was hot boxing cigarettes. So now we don't got these damn. We don't got smokers stops and shit.
Right.
But I don't know. I've been here for 6 months, 7 months. I don't know how. I just got it from the time you were here. I don't know why mine's just now hitting me.
I would say you were probably out more just because you were showing me places and showing me different things that you were around probably a little more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
anyways, that's over cough. We don't have COVID or anything. But
yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. When do you know when it's time to be persistent, right, and keep going on something, or if it's like ran its course?
Oh, that's a deep bro. You can hold on. When it starts hurting you.
Do you think so?
When it really starts, and not like a
define hurt though. Tell me what you mean by hurt. That's what I need to hear. What do you mean by when it starts hurting you? We need an example. Maybe not an example, but just tell me more of what you mean. Clarify that more.
So like, let's say you're holding a rope. Let's say you got a rope on your hand and it's wrapped around your arm, your hand, whatever, and there's something pulling it in the opposite direction that you're going. And that something is that what you want to do, but you're holding on because you want to be persistent. You want to keep going. So you're letting this thing pull you in a direction that you thought you wanted to go. But you're also telling other people, like, my hand hurts, my arm hurts. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I want this pain to go away. You're not happy no more. Like, you're hurting. You're hurting yourself. You know what I mean? You're not allowing what you want to you be guided into that direction to where you want to go. You're allowing yourself to be pulled and tugged, and it's hurting you. And
so would you say listening to what you were explaining, I'm trying to understand where your angle here. That's why I'm interrupting. Would you say that maybe you're saying when you stop being honest with yourself?
When you stop being honest with yourself, when you stop when you stop being honest with yourself, when you're not honest, real.
Like you're not being honest about what you really want anymore, or like, do you really still want this, or are you being honest? Are you not being honest about the situation that you are being persistent in pursuit of? You see what I'm saying? Like,
You haven't. I would say like you haven't checked in. Like you said, you haven't checked in about where you're at in the process. And when you check in, that's when you're have to be honest with yourself. How far you've come on the journey, how far you have until it's done.
yeah.
What more you have to do. And with that check in and that honesty with yourself, you'll know like, okay, no, I still have a little bit more inside of me that I still want to. There's still a goal I want to reach. It's getting tough, but I don't want to quit. You know, so like if it's hurting you too much and you feel like, also if there's something else that another goal that you may have came up with or has developed in your mind when you're on the road to your first goal, that could be another sign, you know?
So yeah, so basically, what you're saying, what I'm hearing you say is, you got to be honest in real time about your situation
Yeah,
with yourself.
yeah.
I feel that.
Some people,
I
some
can.
some people don't have that luxury though. Some people get a goal or destination in their mind, and maybe they didn't come from great situations in life, or they're trying to get away from something that a life they don't want to be part of no more. So that's
Mhm.
all they have. And so now they're not doing no honest check-ins, no nothing until they get to that destination. You-
This is a change. This is a pivot. I agree. The only reason I'm
Yeah.
changing subjects is because I agree with everything you're saying right now, and then I have nothing literally to add to that. I agree with that. Um,
What I mean,
is being I know I agree with everything you just said. I really do.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I really do. Is being persistent an unattractive trait for women these days? For men? Or maybe not even these days, all the time, or has it been? Is it something that women say they want, but really it gives them the ick?
The ick, icky, sticky.
is,
Um,
it, is that, or do you think persistence is actually something that's necessary?
I think I hate when people say the ick. Like you don't like
But that's
it.
what
I'm
girls
like,
really be calling it. Bro,
that's
you could do
crazy.
anything, and you can give the girl an ick. But you
Like
could tie
what?
your shoes wrong. You could tie your shoes wrong. If you don't tie your shoes right, a girl could get the ick.
I tie my shoes still. I talk to myself. Two bunny ears make an X
Oh yeah,
underneath
yeah.
the X.
You're not making it. You're not making it. You're not getting a second date. Don't let her see you tie them shoes till you about to cross that altar. Because you're not making it. I'm telling you, bro. I done heard some crazy ass stories, bro.
What you done
Bro,
heard?
I was watching this one video, bro, on TikTok or something. This girl said, "Yeah, it gives me the ick when he just be drinking hella water." Nigga, he can't be thirsty. Nigga can't. Nigga
Can't
can't.
hydrate.
She was like, "Cause why are you that thirsty?" I said, "Bro, this is too much for me. Nigga can't drink water."
So you need to drink that
That's
water
what I'm saying. So it's
before you get that
persistence.
heat stroke. You get that heat stroke.
Oh no, that's definitely giving him the ick.
What?
Heat stroke. If a girl see you have a heat stroke, nigga, oh, you're cooked. You're in the group chat.
I had a heat stroke. It was like 90. It was like 95 out. I ain't drinking no water. I was out
I'm
there
not
on a
talking about
construction
that.
site. Yeah. Remember you trying to make fun of
We're not
me?
talking about that at all. We don't not talk about that at all.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
even
Remember
want to
you
talk
trying to
about
make.
that because that wasn't a good look for you. And I don't want any girls listening to get the ick from you if I explain this story and you having a heat stroke in 30-degree weather at a temperature that you had no business having a heat stroke in. And I called my grandma. I said, "Grandma, is it normal for people to get heat strokes in 30 degrees?" She said, "Mm-mm." She said, "Did that happen to you?" I said, "No, my friend." She said, "Well, he need to go to the doctor because that ain't good." Nigga, a heat stroke in 30 degrees is insane, my nigga.
Why do you keep saying 30 degrees?
Because it wasn't at a temperature that called for heat
It
stroke.
was
So it
85
don't matter.
degrees out.
It wasn't 85. And I don't want to play. I don't want to wrestle with you about it because you know it wasn't no damn 85 degrees. It was fall, bro.
But, okay. Why you get mad at me?
Because you're sitting here lying. You brought it up because you wanted to lie. You like lying for fun?
I'm not lying.
So
now I got 2 eggs.
But I don't. You probably got more than that. It's not up to me though.
Oh no!
Knowing you. Oh yeah, you're cooked. But it's persistence. That's what I'm trying to ask you. You won't answer that. You ducking this question. Stop ducking the question, bro.
What's the question?
Is persistence a necessary tool in relationship? Or I guess like trying to get a partner? Or is it something that you should stay away from? Because I see two sides to it. If you have to be too persistent, then that means they may not be feeling you. That's one way to look at it, right?
Yeah.
Or it could be like so many people is feeling this person, they gotta see who's really persistent to see who really likes them. You see what I'm saying? But then it's like, yeah, it is. But then it's like, boom, you gotta play the middle ground because you can't act like you don't like them, but then you can't act like you need them.
Like you throw yourself off a bridge for them.
Yeah.
I say,
like, where is that line at in that regard?
I mean, when you're talking about like a partner, I think being persistent is something like, I think it's like a 50-50 thing. Like kind of like you said, like I'm gonna show you that,
bro.
not 50-50, but like,
brother, in the pursuit, there's no 50-50.
There's no 50-50?
You think so?
Nah, because you're gonna go. I mean,
if you like them more, I'm saying before there's mutual interest.
Oh, so like you're trying.
So you're trying to get somebody to not trying to get somebody to like you, but
to see you, like they don't even know you exist yet.
I guess like you see somebody and you like them, and you know what I mean. Like they're a stranger,
and like they're a stranger. They don't know your name. They don't know.
I don't know how people meet these days, but you see somebody on the street, or you see somebody on Instagram, whatever, you know.
I wouldn't say
you see somebody while you're walking your dog or something.
Don't have a dog.
Like if you walking your dog, right? Okay, boom. Answer this for me. You walking your dog, right? Let's say the dog's name is Susan. You walking Susie, a little girl. It's a golden retriever. Susan, come here, Susan. No. The dog's name is Oakley. Come here, Oakley. Oakley, little golden retriever, right?
Okay.
Boom. You walking Oakley. Every day you walk Oakley, and at the same time every day, there's a girl who's walking her dog.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say her dog is a pit bull. So that should tell you the ethnicity of the owner. And you like her. And whatever race you just came up with in your mind, you fucked up for thinking that. Okay, boom. So you walking your dog every day at the same time and you see her. You see the pit bull owner. You say hi to her, you guys say hi in passing, right?
Mm-hmm.
At what point do you try? Because it's like, listen, she's seen you just as much as you've seen her. So if she wanted to come say something to you in Oakley, she would have said something by now, right? But the minute you go over there, no, listen, let me finish. I'm finishing the scenario. The minute you go over there, you lose your leverage. Right? So now this has to work. So now you go over there and you got your golden retriever Oakley and you talking to her and she got her pit bull, right? And you talk, oh, maybe we should walk our dogs together someday. Yeah, right? You just hit her with some smooth shit. Nothing crazy. Like, just to get her off that high horse a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hit her with some smooth shit. Boom. She's like, okay, yeah, we can do that sometime. Oh, maybe we should exchange contact information. Right? Is that, see, look, listen, wait a minute. You try to get the contact information, right? You get the contact. Boom. So now it's like, do you hit her? Boom. Hey, when are we walking our dogs? Oh, I don't know. I'm probably not walking. I don't know. I work late tomorrow. Um, I'll let you know. Now, Pete, you out there tomorrow, and she not out there. So then the next day you go out there at the time, but she's out there this time. Now what do you do? That's the time I want to know. In that moment right there, what do you do? That second day. So you're going up to her again after she just said, I'm gonna let you know, but she never let you know.
Well, no, like it's kind of like that. You do that normal routine of like you walking your dog, she's walking her dog. You don't go up to her,
and all you do is with the wave.
Yeah, and like but like you know.
So you're on the side of no persistence. So you're on the side of no persistence.
No. You'll know if someone wants to have a conversation with you. So like,
but she's on this side of the street, and you're on this side of the street.
Well, like you're gonna turn and wave.
There ain't no turn and wave. It's passing. It's passing. It ain't no turn. It's a. Hey, it's that way. It's that lip. It's that lip curl. It's that. It ain't no turn. So what do you do? This I'm saying. You already know. You already crossed that street one time.
It's her turn to cross the street.
You can't cross that street again. You can't cross that street again, bruh.
It's her turn to
cross it. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. But she could take that. Some girls could take not like. This is where persistence could come in.
Yeah, like
some cats. Or it could be like, damn, why he crossing the street again? Like, damn, I told you
I ain't actually across the street. I already waved at him. Like, he's being too much.
I'm saying this is where it could go. See, but then some people's mindset. I think my mind would be more on the okay. Once she says I'll let you know, and she never lets you know, no more crossing that street until she lets you know something. But that could also stop you from, because maybe she really just didn't let you know yet. You know what I mean? Like, there's also that possibility too.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like, what hill is you dying on? I know the hill I'm dying on. What hill is you dying on?
I crossed that street the second time this morning. I ain't gonna
lie.
What? Yeah. So before I lie, I crossed the street that second time this morning. Yeah.
Wow.
And I got a great response though.
So you're on the side of persistence.
I'm on the side of persistence because, and this is for me, if I do everything I can and nothing works out, okay, it just didn't work out. That's how I feel better, because now if you
know why, you know why?
Why?
Because you're a nice guy.
That's what. Hey.
Listen, you're a nice guy, so you're okay with being a nice guy, and because you have a good, like, you know what I'm saying, like you have a genuine heart, brother.
Yeah, because it's not like I'm not trying to be weird. I'm not trying to like make you feel like
you have a genuine heart.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it ain't. And if it's just not working out, hey baby, there's about 1 billion other of you, so I'm out of here.
Oh, so you're waiting. So you're persistent to a point. What's your point?
Until it doesn't work no more.
But what's not working? Because some people ain't got no quit. Some people it ain't no work. Some people it's gonna work. That's the only option, is for it to work for some cats.
Nah, see,
until you
I
block
don't
them and
have.
everything.
Nah, see, I'm not even that to that point. No. You gotta you could tell when a person's just not messing with you on a level because I like there's ups and downs. Like people we're adults. People get busy. People go do things, go on trips. Whatever.
Mm.
But like the regular things that you guys do, they're kind of fading away from that and not having good reasons and the way they talk to you or just different things that don't add up to the how you guys built your guys' relationship. When those things start like fading off, it's like, oh, okay. Uh,
So you're
you know what?
persistent until you no longer feel the urge to be persistent.
Yeah, but that's not good all the time though. That's not good all the
All
time.
right, brother. To each his
But
own.
also, I like letting the
Me?
girl like
Me? I'm not crossing that street again. Hey, I might, but listen, but a brother like me, I might yell from across that street. But I ain't gonna cross that street again. I already. Hey,
oh my god,
hey, I
this
might
is
try to have
why
that conversation, but I ain't gonna cross that street though. I'm gonna be yelling. She'll be like, "Why are you yelling?" Now, because I can't cross that street again. I already gonna cross that street. If you want me to stop yelling, you gotta come to this side.
oh my god, bro. I
I
didn't
can't cross that street.
say
For
I
my own
can't cross.
sanity to sleep at night, I can't cross that street.
See,
But I
that's
gotta
your
get that.
sanity.
I gotta see what's up though. I gotta see what's up though. Still, I'm still gonna try to see what's up.
See, it's the same thing. I gotta see.
Yeah, but I can't cross that street though. Crossing that
I,
street again?
I got. What it was gonna
I'm
kill
not
you?
taking Oakley back across that street. I can't take Oakley. I can't take Oakley
Oh,
back over there, especially if it's a
okay.
pit bull owner. She on you. You know they. You know they on you. You know they on you. They not going over. Oh, look at this nigga. He done crossed the street again. This little thirsty ass.
Listen. I don't know what race you're thinking about for the pit bull owner. Pit bull
Well,
owners.
whatever race you imagine a pit bull owner
Yeah, in
being, that's
your
the race I'm
head,
talking
like
about.
okay.
Okay, so we talked
Um,
about persistence for women in relationships. Now let's pivot. Let's say and we talked about like dream
yeah,
persistence. Like how long do you hold on to like a dream, right?
yeah.
How long do we as people hold on to or try to remain persistent in ending racism?
Okay, like, all right.
Nigga, we've been trying. Nigga, we've been trying.
Oh,
Nigga,
you still be thinking about that? It's over, brother.
nigga, we've been crossing that street. We've been crossing that street as a people for 400 years. How many more times we gonna cross the street?
Uh,
Hey,
we got our own phone that got a whole bunch
bro,
of I'll let you knows in it. That
we
phone
gotta
that
stop trying to cross that street, bro. At some point, we gotta just stop trying to cross the street with them people, bro, and like just unite and be cool. Who's on our side of the street? Fuck they side of the. Fuck what's going on over there, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm tired of trying to.
you done? You not yelling across the street
Doctor,
either?
but I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. Dr. King had a dream. That was a dream, motherfucker. That's it. It was a dream. Nigga, it wasn't real life. Nigga, shit was a dream. Nigga, nobody want to talk about that. He didn't say a vision. He didn't say a message from
Gold.
God. He said I had a dream, nigga, and everybody thought that was some real shit. Nigga, that was a dream.
You said dreams ain't
Like I dreamed
real.
about a whole bunch of shit. I done dreamed about a whole bunch of shit.
What you dream about?
Yeah, I done dreamed a whole bunch of shit, bro.
Oh my god, bro. That was it. See, I didn't. No, you didn't have to do that. Dr. King didn't have to accept that straight up.
I miss with Dr. King. Dr. King gets a bad rep sometimes because of his
Adultery.
history, maybe behind. See, that's not even what I was going to talk about. See,
Oh,
you always trying to
okay.
throw smut on the black man's name, man. See,
No, that's
that's what's wrong with us right now,
that's
man.
that's why he gets a bad rep for his name. That's not.
Nobody was talking
I'm.
about that. No, because of people like you, because you was I wasn't going to bring that up. That's not even what I was going to talk about.
What was you gonna talk about?
No matter now, you done already tarnished the man's name.
I ain't done nothing. I'm just
You
a.
better hope my grandma don't watch this episode. You better hope my grandma don't watch this episode.
She watch
Hey,
every. She watch every
no, my grandma
episode.
watching every episode.
Comment on every episode on YouTube.
She gonna
Shout
get
out
you
grandma.
too, because you didn't have to bring that up. That was unnecessary right there. What you just did to Dr. King. That was very unnecessary. You wouldn't do that to the white man. Look at you coughing. Okay, brother. We gotta pivot. So no, really, what's your answer though? That was a serious question. You thought I was bushing, but I'm being dead ass.
Oh, you think?
How long do we as a people try to find ways to get
End
everybody on
it?
the same page? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like you know how like
Yeah.
we've saw like it's systemic racism,
You gotta wait till them
right?
old folks die off.
Are we trying to like change the system?
Do you hear me?
What?
You gotta wait till them folks die off, bro.
See, and I used to think that, bro, but that's not even true, bro.
Really?
There's people our age, bro, that are worse, bro.
They do be some weirdos now. That's- but
Like, you
that's
see what I'm
because
saying?
and but so now because I mean with that idea
Like, how
it
long do we ask for reparations for?
oh it's over. People in California are gonna get their reparations before us.
I'm saying.
It's over.
So, but what? So you just stop all the work that people before us have done to try to get towards that? No, you can't just put a
No,
fork in it. But
I don't say stop, but like somehow we would have to create
okay, boom, new
value.
segment. Ending racism. Ending racism with Herm. Tell me how. Tell me one idea of how to end racism.
Go to your neighbor's house that be of the white descent and walk their dog for them. Walk their dog Susie for them. That's how they would really enjoy that.
So you think walking other ethnicities' dogs will help end
Yeah,
racism?
because they really love their dogs like they're human beings.
Okay.
So if you
So you're
love your
saying
dog,
okay. So you're saying maybe okay. I get you.
yeah,
I kind of
appeal to the
I
heart.
kind of see where you're coming from.
Appeal to the heart. That's what I'm trying to get at. Find a way to appeal to the heart.
I
What
think
you got?
I think I would try if I had an idea to try to help end racism and try to unite us as people more. I would say everybody has to. I would say everybody has to bring a dish. Bring like do a potluck. Okay, we're gonna do potluck style, right?
Okay.
But you gotta come dressed in another ethnicity's going like clothing, apparel,
Okay. Okay.
set apparel. Okay.
Okay.
So like, and you gotta eat the said stereotype of that a different ethnicity for X amount of time. Okay.
Okay.
So like, and it's a rotating thing.
Okay. So
It's not
everybody.
like Because if that was the case, everybody would just be trying to be Chinese or Mexican because they got the best food. You see what I'm saying? And
Okay, I'm
I
with
would
you.
choose Mexican. I wouldn't even go Chinese because I ain't trying to wear some of that stuff. But would go. I would go. But that's why you make it a rotating thing because now you're forced into everybody's culture.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just to give people more perspective and why they do certain things. Because I think that's where the real disconnect comes from is people don't understand why certain people do things.
I saw this video and this little girl swam up to this black lady in the pool and she said, this little white girl, she said, "Hey, I know how to sound black. I know how to talk black." And the black lady let her do her black voice. I was really surprised by that. And and the
What's
voice,
the little white girl say?
she said, the little white girl, she was like, don't be playing that with me. She said some crazy shit to the black lady. And I was just like, that's insane that this black lady didn't slap the dog shit out this little white girl. But I think low key though, that's the route.
But everybody
We
would
gotta
have to
break.
be open to that.
But that's what I'm saying. We gotta break it down. We gotta break it down to a point where everything's out in the open, right?
See,
Everything,
but some
like
people don't want
everything
their
has
stuff out in
happened.
the open.
But listen, it's like, you know what I hate the most is when
What?
ethnicities and races act like they stereotypes ain't true. That makes me so mad. That really strings a serious chord in me. Like, bro, I
What
love
do you?
watermelon. I do. Bro, what?
Okay, what's
That's
love
wrong.
watermelon? Like you could
Like
eat it at
watermelon is
any
one of my
point in.
favorite fruits. Watermelon is one of my favorite fruits. It's top 3 for me. Is that because I'm black? I don't know. I love I love watermelon. Is watermelon at every single one of my family events of food? Yes. Is that because I'm black? I don't know. These are facts. Every white person that I know, for every event they have some form of casserole. Is this because they're white? I don't know. Is it true? Yes. You see
So
what I'm
then, how
saying?
come?
Like, but if
So
a
then, how
white
come
person asks
black
me
people don't
if
have
I want some
casserole?
watermelon, if a white person asks me if I want some watermelon, I gotta stop him in his face now. You know what I'm saying? Because, but yes, I do. But you can't ask me that. We got to get past that somehow. And I'm not saying it needs to start with us because we done already did our time. So it can't start with us. It got to start other
Yeah,
places,
yeah. Don't start with
right?
me.
So like we can be listen. We all got to change, but we the last ones that got to change. Okay, like because we did our time, nigga. Shit. All right,
Okay.
but we all got to change at some point.
How to change
That's what I think.
racism? Well, X and Herm. I'm gonna start thinking about more ideas like this.
Yeah, I think so. I think some
Even if I,
people think it's like with dating, it's not. That's going to keep racism going longer. I'll tell you that right now. The more interracial relationships there are, that's going to create more and more racism.
oh yeah, because
I'm
them
telling you,
them
bro.
them them
Bro,
them
bro,
snow bunny dads, they don't like them. Listen here, brother. You
bro.
walked into that house with that girl, that happy daughter on your arm, and she introduced her dad sitting on that recliner, and he didn't.
Sitting
Boy,
in front of
come
that fireplace
here.
with that freshly killed moose head hanging over the fireplace.
He don't like you. I'm
Like,
sorry, my boy. I don't care if you play football at a certain college. I don't
because
care if
then
you
it's
did
like
certain things.
now you got the daughter saying, "I don't care, Dad, I love him." Now he has no choice but to call him a nigger. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, we're cornering these people in.
Oh my god.
Like, we're putting them in a box.
Oh.
Like,
Oh
what
my
do you expect
god.
him to say? What else do you expect? His little white daughter just said that she loves this black dude and she don't care what he thinks. What do you expect this father to say? What do you expect him to say? And listen, it's not just them. It's not just them. And Dr. Umar Johnson has proved that.
What do you say?
He's proved it. He said a lot. Umar has said a lot. But Umar's no better than the white. Umar's no better than the white father. It's just
Why you
it's
say
just the other
that?
side. It's the other side of the
It's the other
street, bro.
side.
He ain't no better, bro. I'm sorry. And you know what's crazy? I actually listen to the stuff he says, and a lot of this stuff I agree with. Like I even see where he's coming from on like the root of the reason why he doesn't agree with interracial relationships. Like I even see the
Like,
root, like just financially and like mentally and systemically, like where he's coming from. But to say that somebody is like selling like selling out their race because like by doing this or setting the race back, I don't necessarily like agree with that. I don't agree with that 100%.
I mean, does he say something like? Do you think he says like they're setting him back because if it was if that person was with a black girl, they would probably encourage that person to do more things within the community. And you think that's why he
Yeah,
says certain?
I see
So
what you're saying.
you know what I mean? So maybe
Yeah,
that's why he said when he says setback, he probably doesn't explain the setback too well, but that's probably what he means.
this is Dr. Umar's thing. Dr. Umar doesn't want us brothers mixing our melanin and our gene and our African ancestral power with other races.
Okay.
Like he doesn't want us giving that. He thinks they're
Okay.
trying to take it from us. Like he thinks they trying to come to our
Oh,
Wakanda and take our what's the
vibranium.
shit called? The vibranium. Yeah, like
Okay.
you know.
Okay. But I mean, sometimes you gotta open up them gates
Sometimes
and
no,
to
but
save
no,
your
but because
world, sometimes you gotta take a risk.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what side of the fence I stand on, but I don't think anybody is like. Yes, there are cases of people intentionally like dating outside of their race, but for the most part, for all the people I know that date outside their race, nobody has intentionally done it. You know what I mean? Like nobody's been
Just
like,
like
I'm about to go get me a white girl. I'm about to go get me a Chinese girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to go get me a little. I'm about to go get me a little Suli. Like nobody like. I'm about to go get me a little Rajnita. Like nobody has done that. But everybody that are in those situations, like if you end up with a Su Young, it's because you saw her somewhere and like you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it happened, it's not because you was actively looking for a Su Young.
nah,
Now there are some people that are in pursuit of these things, and those are the people I want to hear their motives. Like, why is it? Yeah, I don't know.
some people some people cross that street 3, 4, 5, 6 times with that pit bull owner, and they couldn't take it no more.
No, no. This is what you're not
No,
gonna
no,
do.
no,
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 this
no.
is what no. How you
What?
gonna
No,
let you do
I'm
that?
just saying. I'm just
Hey,
saying. They didn't get. No, 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 no. They
I'm
didn't
not
get it
gonna
too
let you
many
do
times.
that.
Their
I'm
heart
not
can't
gonna
take
let
it
you.
no
I
more.
can't.
I'm not
Armin,
saying me. I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying if you listen to people talk, they'll tell you why they did certain things.
But even if, bro, okay, yes, but everybody's not the same in every race.
Everybody's not. Yeah, yeah.
So when people be like, "Oh, I got me a this type of girl or this type of," because they don't be bro. Not everybody acts the same in every race. Like we're so keyed as people for like thinking that. You know
But
what I mean? Like,
if that's something that you don't like, it's just something. If that's something you don't like, or like, if one person does something you don't like, and another person does something you do like.
but you can't put that on the whole race of people.
I mean, yes, but
Like just because this person does something you like doesn't mean that all of them do that.
no, but you just found the one that does something you like.
Yeah. So then intentionally targeting that race because that one did that is weird to me.
Listen, it's hard to pull a man away when somebody give him some. It's hard.
But you could find something. You could find, bro.
It's hard. She
You
giving him
just
some.
gotta get, but you just gotta get more shots up. There's everywhere. You're
That's
just not
true.
taking enough shots. You only shooting from one spot. You only shooting from one spot on the court. There's other spots out here.
He hit his incentive numbers. He got his $3 million incentive. He's good. He don't need no more.
We're deep on some inside baseball right now. This conversation. This is supposed to be how to end racism. You're talking about he got him some. What is Who has the best What race has the best
Have you ever had like Berea tacos or like
I actually haven't. I actually want some Berea tacos. Have you seen that picture on Twitter of like the Berea tacos lined up with the lemonade?
Yep.
And the bro, ever since I've seen that picture, I wanted those tacos. I have a screenshot of those in my camera roll. Like if I had a vision board, I'd put that on my vision board. I've never had those tacos before.
Maybe that's
And
why
I probably have, but I probably have. I just haven't noticed them. Like when I ate them. But it's like that photo is so fire to me.
Maybe that's why you still weigh 150 pounds at 6'5".
Maybe.
Brother,
tell me something else.
We're 6-7 episodes in, and we're gonna get you some help.
Help on what?
I'm getting some weight.
But I'm not trying to gain no weight, bro, no more. It's over for me.
I give up.
Just like we talked about with the first, you gotta be honest with your situation. It's over for me. I'm not gaining no weight.
Hey, listen. Sounds like I got about. Nah, you gotta be persistent. I already got 2 icks, and I found that out from somebody that not even that got no. Like I wouldn't like.
Brother, what's the thing that you feel like you've been most persistent in life, and what's the thing that you feel like you've been least persistent in life with? That you probably should have been more persistent in life with. Let's end this out on some self-evaluation.
I would say the most persistent thing the thing I've been most persistent about in life was just, I would say for me, being a good like friend, family member, sibling, son.
Hey, that political ass answer.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. This is a serious answer.
And I love my kids, and as long as my kids is proud of me and I'm there and I show up for my kids, then I don't really care what happens out here on the court. As long as I'm happy at home, then that's all that really matters. I won in life because I have 2 beautiful kids and a wife waiting on me. Nigga, shut that shit up, nigga. Why'd you go 0 for 15 tonight, nigga? Hey, nigga say everything.
No, that's a serious
Nobody want to hear
answer.
that shit. We
But
want to know
I
why you went 2 for 19 tonight, and you talking about some. Yeah, well, I have a loving family waiting for me at home, and as long as they love me and they're happy for me, then that's all that really matters. I can't really be concerned with what you guys think about. Hey, man, shut up, nigga.
I think that's the thing I've been most persistent at in my life.
Brother, being a family man.
I think so. You don't think so?
I don't know. Shit, have you?
I think so.
Brother,
But I don't.
you've been consistently making bad decisions for a long time.
Okay.
That's what I think you've like when it comes to women, you've been making poor decisions for a long time when it comes to women. You've been putting yourself in a lesser position for no reason for a long time.
Okay.
That's what I
And
think.
okay. And so
You've been the
something
nice
that
guy for way too long.
okay.
You've been the nice guy. And when I say you putting yourself in a lesser position, that's what I mean. You've been consistently the nice guy for way too long.
What you want to do? Push a girl down the stairs?
Yes. That's the first thing that
11%.
came to mind. Do it.
11% does not condone or acknowledge or agree with violence towards any other human being.
Guess what? My name is 11%. My name's Xavier. And if you in my house and and shit ain't going right, you could end up rolling down them stairs. But you see how I just said that right there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck. I don't. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Hey,
Yo,
what
never.
movie is? Oh, no. Fuck that. From Juice. He said, I don't care.
Oh,
He said, I don't care about Raheem. I don't care about what was the other name? He said, I don't care about. He
Raheem,
said,
I don't care about you. I don't care about my damn self.
he said, I don't give a fuck about my damn self. What?
And when you called me crazy the first time, I was like, damn, I may be crazy. But then you said it again, and I don't give a fuck.
He said, you know what? He said, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Bro, Tupac was legendary, bro.
No,
Nah, bro,
legendary?
I don't know, bro.
Richard.
What?
Or Mike Epps. You'll never be Richard.
You're not ready to play Richard. I said, fuck you, bitch. Bro, Mike is hella funny, dog. Bro, that's the funniest shit I ever heard in my life.
We're supposed to end this on some positive. So we got Mike Epps and Richard Pryor.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. No, that's a real shit, brother. You've consistently been a nice guy, and you've been a nice guy in your family with relationships with girls and shit, and you've been a good friend. So you're persistently a nice guy. I think sometimes that works in your favor, and then sometimes it doesn't. If I'm being honest,
Yeah.
observing, being your homie, like.
Okay, and that's why I said so. That's the
like with your family, your homies, that's cool.
Yes,
but sometimes being a nice guy is a disservice, bro.
Yes, and that's why. But I feel like the part that I haven't been persistent on is like learning myself, and I think that's where I will grow out of that being a nice guy, right? I think like you see, like I went from being a nice guy to pushing a girl down the stairs. Like I need to find that middle ground for me.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah,
Why your mind went
yeah,
straight to
yeah.
pushing a girl down the stairs is crazy.
Like I said, I'm not saying I do that. I've never harmed an individual in my life, but that's where I'm working. Well, that's what I need to be
Shit,
more persistent.
I wasn't joking. I'll push a girl down the stairs. If you
All
push
right,
my
bro.
mom
We
down the
got it.
stairs, hey, I'll push you down the stairs. You push my mom down the stairs, I'm gonna push you down the stairs. That's not fair.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Don't say what
that's
you
not
would never do. Don't sit here and act.
no, but
Don't sit
no,
here
no,
and
no, no, no,
say
no, no.
I would never push a girl down the stairs. Nigga, if she pushed me down the stairs, nigga, I might walk back up the stairs and push your ass down the stairs. Nigga, that what? Nigga, I go like I hear a nigga. Oh, I would never. Nigga, shut up.
I would never.
I would never do anything like that.
Oh my
Yeah, all right. Get mad enough. A lot of these niggas don't got no self control.
They ain't never been pushing
For
their
real.
limits though.
They ain't never been, and that's how I know a lot of them men got no self control. See me, you don't got nothing to worry about with me because I've been tested in every situation already.
Mm,
So
okay.
it's like I've been pushed to my limits already. So I can take it. You know what I'm saying? You might push me down the stairs and I might just walk out the door. You may just never see me again, right? Because I know if I walk
Mhm.
back in that house, you going down them steps next. You see what I'm saying? So I know myself. Some people don't know themselves.
And they push you down the stairs.
So when you sit here and tell me you don't know yourself, and then you sit there and say, I would never. You a goddamn lie, nigga. Because you don't know what she would do. You don't know what she would do, bro. Nah, I'm fucking with
You
you,
guys,
bro. Neither one
he
of
is
us
right.
are harmful people, bro. We're really nice guys, both of us.
He
Entertainment. This is
he
all
is right.
entertainment.
He is right about him knowing himself because when I was out there in Greece,
But
he
please
has
don't tell.
a
No, please. Because actually, it's not funny. It's actually not funny, bro. Don't even tell the story. Don't even do it. I already know what you're about to say. Don't even tell the story, bro.
if I can find a way,
Herman,
I'm gonna clip it up for you guys. I'm gonna find a way.
Herman.
Okay, you see.
Don't tell the story. Just let it go, bro. Like, why would you bring that up, bro? All right, you guys. Hey, this is episode 11%. All right, we'll see y'all. See y'all next week. Gang, gang. Ciao.
Oh my gosh. Hey, also 11%. Comment what color you guys want our banners and our names to be. We've chosen a different color for
Now,
each episode.
F that. Tell us questions. Ask us questions that you guys want us to answer on here so we can answer them. Tell us stories. Tell us something so we could listen to these voice messages or read these messages that you DM us and discuss them. We're not going to like expose your name or anything. I know a lot of all of our supporters are like, close to home right now. But just leave us a message. Tell us how your day is going. Tell us something messed up that happened. Tell us something racist that happened to you. Tell us something good that happened to you. Tell us about what happened during your lunch break, or tell us the craziest story you ever heard or been through in your life. And we just want to hear you guys' stories and talk about them and share them with the world and relate and connect and build this community up. So please send us a voice memo on Instagram, DM us a message. If you got our number, send us a voice, like whatever, like just send it in and so we could all connect and be together. What is this? In
It's
recording.
us all it's us connecting.
That's some bullshit, brother. I'm in this recording. Bet.
End it.